And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Digital Bullpen. This is episode number 9. Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Honestly, pretty shitty. And I was hoping someone was going to go online, though. I could just be around people.
Well, we're online and we are live.
Are we?
Yeah, I went live because I was running late. But anytime you need me, brother, you just you
It's
can
not
reach out.
me. I had a close friend of mine that texted me out of the blue, and they're getting divorced.
Oh man, that sucks, brother.
Yeah, and I'm just like just trying to. It's confusing for me and everything, and I'm just like, dude, because he's got a couple kids, and I'm just trying to be there for him without being a hateful person towards the other person.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely understand that. Um, though, man, that's just a hard thing in life, man.
We both been through it.
Yep,
You so
it's a hard task, man. It's definitely never easy. Um, sometimes those things happen.
yeah. It's just like I said. It's just I'm just trying to figure out ways to help.
Yeah, I just being there, being a good ear, good shoulder to lean on. Um, yeah, I don't know what else you can really do.
No, I don't have a place for him to stay or anything. So because I let him.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to get myself together. I'm just running super late today.
What'd you do today?
Oh no, I just got a late start on everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super late start, and I was like, oh man, it's already 7 o'clock. I was like, well, let me go ahead and get this rolling. I know it's Thursday. Ooh, good dog press is in the house.
Good evening, fellow gentlemen.
How you
Oh,
doing?
Mary.
I'm doing fine. I just got home, so I don't even have my iPad in front of me.
Don't worry about it. It's a rough start for me. I started late, and I figured I need to go ahead and try to start because it's already 7 o'clock, and I don't know. I'm not even looking to see if there's anybody in the audience. Trusty's in the audience. He says he's running late. Sorry to hear about your friend Josh.
It's
We
all
do
right.
have we do have somebody in the audience. Cool. Yeah. I didn't mean to neglect the audience. But I didn't even post it on Twitter or online or anything. Just just kind of went crazy. You know. Yeah. So how you doing, man? Good dog.
I'm just getting home, just trying to unwind, come
Yeah.
jump on here and have some fun.
Well, this is like stress therapy for a lot of us.
Exactly. I was just about to say this is therapy.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I was telling Jimmy. I was like, I'm glad someone went on because I just needed a place to just talk and relax. Because I got a very close friend of mine that just texted me earlier saying that he's getting divorced
Oh,
just out of nowhere, and like I've been trying to like piece it together. Playing not devil's advocate, but just a shoulder to talk to, and I'm just like, man, nothing's leading to this point. I just don't see it. And he's pretty much like he has to get out tomorrow.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Comic Book Bob is in the house. Purple Gang is in the house saying, "What up, brother Ortiz? What up, Purple Gang? What up, Comic Book Bob? Hope everybody's doing well." Um, of course, Good Dog Press is doing what he needs to do, which is what we need him to do. Shield for the Skunk Girl Indiegogo.
promote.
You got to, buddy. I ain't
I
even
don't, I
mad
don't,
at
I don't say the S word.
it.
No, I really every time when Rick used to say that, Oh, you're gonna show for yourself? Like, no, I'm gonna promote myself. I'm not gonna show for myself. There's a difference.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm running a little bit behind schedule.
That's okay. We all just be YouTube stars tonight. How's that? Maybe that will work better for us.
No, I'm actually I actually managed to snag another Jim Lee piece.
I'll be a YouTube star.
We can do that, brother. You know, as a matter of fact, if you want me to put it on you so you can talk about Skunk Girl and your page and all that stuff, you know, I'd be more than happy to whenever you're ready. You know, and
We'll do that.
let me control copy. You know what? Let me invite Shinobi, see if he wants to come on. And, you know, because he has to be invited. He has to be invited separately. You know. Did you ever put him on the group?
No.
Okay.
There's a reason for that.
I don't. Your group, your rules. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Really? You're on air. You heard us swear?
They have already start the show.
Yeah, the show's on the air. Did you hear Skunk Girl?
I heard her.
No,
I heard her say something, but I didn't. It was a little muffled.
She called me a donkey,
Oh, I like it.
but not that word.
I know which word, the biblical donkey. Oh man, it's okay. It's Skunk Girl.
Whose pencils you doing? Who's Green Lantern?
That's Jim Lee.
Is it Jim's? I thought that Jim has like particular faces, and I'm like, those look like Jim Lee's eyes.
It's
Like,
Jim Lee and somebody else on there. So, but I got it from the same website I always get it from Sean's High Res Pencil.
yeah.
So I don't know. You know, like I said, I don't know who to give credit to. I have to read into the drawing to see what's going on, you know, and then I can give credit to the artist, you know.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Because I really don't want to say that I'm doing it. It's because I'm not.
I'll send you something. You can go ink that.
Say what now?
I should send you something and let you go ink that.
I don't mind. Shoot, I did some stuff that you know, and I did some stuff that and Wapo sent me. Okay, all right. So I'm tweeting it out. Tweet out that we're live.
Tweet.
And I tag you, Shinobi, and Josh. So in case y'all want to retweet, it's good with me. And let me get back to the chat, make sure everything is good. The site is called Sean's High Res Pencil. I don't think it's Scott Williams. It's somebody else. Somebody else did the original links. Where'd I get it from? I just Google. This is what I Google. And control copy, and I'll put it in the link in the chat link. I usually just Google Control B. Control B. I just usually Google Inkles pencils to practice inking, and then I go to images, and it always is the same guy, Sean's High Res Pencils. I don't know what his link is. So
Send something in our link.
That's a pretty picture.
yeah, I thought it would be a nice one to ink.
No. The one Manny just sent.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. He sent it in the YouTube on the Twitters.
On the Twitter.
On the Twitter.
The Twitter.
Yeah. How's Skunk Girl coming along, Manny?
It's coming along. I just have to concentrate on 5 pages right now. Make sure it's all colored up correctly. So that's what I gotta do. So that's what I'm working on right now. Trying to get the color palette down.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And thanks, Josh, for thinking it's pretty.
Yeah, it is nice
really?
looking.
Yeah.
I like it.
Is that your pencils?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, that right there, I love the traditional. I love how it just looks like you spent more time on it than normal.
Well, I usually do blue lines, and then I go over with pencils to
Right.
pick up what the blue lines I want. And that's
Yeah.
the bad part, is because this is where I'm at now. So we got all these other pages that I did months ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's definitely that's probably the prettiest face you've done with that with Skunk Girl,
Well,
and
yeah,
I'm loving that.
yeah. It should be what Skunk Girl should look like.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
What's happening, Trusty?
Trusty Sidekick just joined the house. Shinobi picking up the slack for the Rican thing. Shinobi's on. He's like, "What's happening, Trusty?" Picking up
Hey
the
guys.
slack. What's up,
Hey,
Trusty?
Trusty.
Oh, I need therapy too.
We all
Look,
Trusty.
hey, everybody comes on the stream and have therapy. I ain't mad, man. This
All right.
is it's a digital bullpen, man. This is what we would do if you was at work at a normal bullpen, drawing with your partners, talking about life, things like Josh said, divorce, we need therapy. You need to chill, relax, and unwind and get the mind going. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I wanted to show off a drawing I did during a stream. I guess. Well, it would be earlier this morning, my time, and last night the stream host's time.
Nice. I put it on you. Comic book said it's definitely Scott Williams. His signature is not there. Comic book Bob. It's like BS something. BD Sepia something. I don't know. But it might be Scott Williams might have done it for the book, but I don't know who did it for this particular picture. So I'm not gonna go into that. Oh yeah, so I got it on you. Go ahead, Shinobi, take it away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you have heard the latest controversy concerning the Final Fantasy VII remake and Tifa and Tifa's new outfit.
Yeah.
Well, both sides of the argument are overreacting, and Nightwolf and I had discussed, along with Piper, had called out both sides, and while I was doing that, I drew my own fan art of Tifa.
That was good.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to it. I don't play the game, so I really don't care. Like, if it doesn't pertain to me, I skip by it. But if it's important to you guys, go for it.
Well, I just thought it wasn't that the game was important to me. It's just that I thought it's just basically we wanted to address the absurdity of how absurd this so-called culture war, I guess we must call it that now, has gotten. And one side's like, oh, they're going all SJW, even though the changes they made weren't that drastic.
Well, that's just knee-jerk reaction. People have it.
People are, just looking for something to complain about.
Exactly.
What's the next thing we can complain about today?
It's like the people in Boston that want to have the straight pride parade, and then they chose Milo Yiannopoulos as the Grand Marshal. So now this is a troll, right? They're just trolling the left just to get a reaction out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this whole point, this whole thing has become about both sides owning each other, and it's gotten to a point where it has to be addressed.
No, the thing is this, man, and I always say this: people gotta understand that you're not gonna agree with everything, with everybody. I mean, Josh and I don't always agree. Manny and I don't always agree, but we're still friends. We still talk. We still stream together, and we move on with life because it's okay to have disagreements.
Yeah,
you don't have to believe everything I believe or Shinobi believes or whatever,
Now it's how you learn it. Really.
We always agreed.
I think Manny and I never agree.
I thought we always agree.
We do? Okay, there you go. We always agree then.
Guys, there ain't no good guys. There ain't no bad guys. There's just you and me, and we just disagree.
Is that
well put?
That's a song.
I'm showing my age again.
That's a song. Oh my Lord!
It's not wrong. It's just different. I mean, some things are wrong, but you know, but it's just a troll, man. People are just people. They do what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Carlos says, but I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy. He says it's all a troll. They talk about Tifa. Look at me, time to realize what's changed about her.
Yeah.
And Tommy was the same thing. It's all good though. Like I said, I don't know. I mean, GamerGate is something that's just been a hotbed. It was the first sticking point where the culture clash really was noticed.
Yeah.
So, of course, that's just part of life. And, you know, yeah. So, Manny, you want me to try to ink that face?
No, you want to go for it? Go for it.
Yeah, I do it. Not right now, not today, but I definitely look at it off topic, offline.
It might be a
Go that.
what you call that? Tryout.
That's very vague. But okay, maybe I don't have my glasses on all the way, but that's kind of vague. I'll definitely do the best I can.
What you need to do is put it in your computer, and then go to the tonal curve and punch up the tonal curve.
Okay.
Because some of it was done, most of it is only done in blue pencil.
Oh, because all I see is a floating head and 3 fingers.
No. All you gotta do is I mean, here. Okay, look at my screen. Okay.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the screen.
Right, I gotta save this first. Okay.
Take your time.
All right. So, why is it taking forever to save? I hate when it does that. All right. So, okay, yeah. So if you look at now, it's kind of vague.
Uh-huh.
But then you go down to here, tonal corrections, go to tonal curve, and then, bam, there you go.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
All right.
you gotta do.
Sounds good.
You can see the X's and you can see the nice bobs and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, so this morning I tried to do like a silent support stream for Manny, but I think it just went awry.
No, it was learning. It was a learning experience for you.
Yeah, because I think people wanted me to be monitoring it and talking to them. I was like, no, it's just a silent stream. Just enjoy some of the music and the countdown, you know. So I got to figure out how to do that better. That's all. Because all I wanted to do was just give people a place where they can go check in, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's where it's at. 18 days and however the countdown was saying. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, like mission control.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had done a countdown and then I put some free what do you call it? Royalty free music where I won't get banned or struck.
Right.
And I just had it playing in the background. Just had like a little clock and some of Manny's artwork. And it was just basically saying, you know, X amount of days times seconds till launch.
Now, when you do that and you've got the royalty free music, do you have like a folder where you've got a bunch of those MP3s downloaded or what?
I was doing it all live, so I was using OBS, and I just basically put the YouTube link for MU Music, which is the royalty free music, and just chose one of the playlists. And the OBS automatically just went to the pro playlist all on its own.
Right.
And
what was it called?
MU Music.
Oh, MU Music. Okay.
Yeah. It's a royalty free music. As long as you let them, all they ask is that you put on the description where you got, you know, that you're using their music, so they can get more subs and more appreciation. And that's all they ask. And they don't care how many videos you put it on.
Right. Oh, I see. It's a focus. It's focused on. Okay, I see. It's I don't want to say gospel music, but the other equivalent.
It's just music. It has different kinds. It has dark. It has relaxing. They have a whole bunch of music. You just have to go through the playlist.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just music, no words, just music.
I can work with instrumentals.
Yeah, it's all it is, and it's good. You know, I I've used it before in some of my videos that I just upload.
Right.
And they've been cool about it. Like I said, as long as you put it in
Give
your
credit.
description, yeah, they don't give a doggone. Trusty,
That's cool.
what you working on, Trusty?
Well, this over here, this is a commission for Raggedy Man. It's a red hood with a little Miss Martian on his shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are they like dating in comic or something?
I have no idea. But yeah, that's what he wanted. And so I've got that, which I was working on last time. And then over here was like the earlier sketch that, I sort of, beat up the paper a little bit, and I'm going to have to color this. So I wanted a pristine piece to work on. So I just light boxed this, very lightly and went over it, I'm working on a nicer piece. And right now I'm just going to try to warm up my hand a little bit because, when I get started, my hand's a little shaky. So I just have to warm up before I get into doing any feathering or anything like that.
Nice. Trusty is becoming a fan favorite on the commissions, which is cool. We like that.
At least one fan favorite now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got Poke Fire, right?
Yeah, I got another one for her after this, and yours too.
Yeah, mine's like we can talk about that at leisure. No rush, man. Go make your money. Do your commissions. When you get a breather, we'll definitely discuss it.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, mine's is just mine. Mine's is just a proof of concept. I might commission a few more people to draw their interpretations. See what happens. I'm having fun with it.
Right.
I'm not really, because I'm changing this. I'm probably going to change the storyline based on the character rendition, the rendering of the character. So we'll see.
Well, there's already a bunch of interpretation of Skunk Girl out there, so why not?
Oh no, Skunk Girl is amazing, man. I did a Google search, and I found some interesting stuff out there. So I'm like, whoa! I think this is going to take off. I think Manny might have a gold mine here.
Well, why do you say that? What did you see?
I saw a whole bunch of other Skunk Girls, not your Skunk Girl, but not the Unbreathable Skunk Girl, but a whole bunch of other Skunk Girls.
What, like the anime equivalent to Cat Girls or something? Because that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I saw some anime Skunk Girls. I saw some other Skunk Girls. I mean, they're not the Unbreathable Skunk Girl. Don't get it twisted. It's just apparently, other people have been trolling, I guess, and Skunk Girl is something that they've been using, but it's not as polished as Manny's. So I'm thinking that when Manny actually does Skunk Girl and people start searching for Skunk Girl or Unbreathable Skunk Girl, they're gonna run into Manny's book, which I think is gonna be awesome. So I think it's gonna be amazing.
That's good because when Manny gets that Hollywood money, he can fly us all out there for a party at his place.
Right.
Well, that's Manny saying that when he gets his Hollywood money, he's gonna forget about us.
No, I will not.
That's what that laugh was about.
No, it's like he ain't gonna get no Hollywood money. It's gonna be successful, but it ain't gonna be crazy like that. Come on.
You never know.
Oh, hey, it could wind up animated on Adult Swim.
True.
Right.
Or on HBO or Netflix or
Cartoon Network can use some entertainment lately.
You never know. You never know, Manny.
They will not be able to handle her. She's just too wild.
I don't know. Maybe that's what she needs. Maybe that's what they need in people's life.
Some fun. That's what they need.
Yeah.
So I was working on OBS. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say about Cartoon Network. We used to love those 2 live action shows. They had Unnatural History and Tower Prep. neither one of them lasted for very long. I think Tower Prep, I think, was a Paul Dini creation. I believe that's right. But anyway, we loved those shows, and we're really, really sorry that didn't get more than one season.
Yeah, maybe not put your live action shows on a channel called Cartoon Network.
That helps. I don't know. But yeah. So I was trying to try something different on OBS by I try to bring Manny's videos into a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
So you just play all your little Skunk Girl, teaser trailers, but it didn't work out good.
Well, you'll figure it out.
It's like so I could just have the timer and then just playing your little teaser trailers of Skunk Girl.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would be kind of cool. It didn't work out. I'll figure it out.
You're
But
good.
this is something that I just wanted, like, set it and forget it. Like, have it running live and then go to work and not have to worry about trying to talk to people.
Figure it out.
But I think my show, people are so used to, interacting with the chat and talking that they weren't really expecting what I was trying to do this morning.
Right.
And it's cool.
We want to talk to E.
I caught it afterwards, so.
Yeah. What happened? What happened, Manny?
I said they all want to talk to E.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can see that.
They all want to talk to E. The silky voice of E Ortiz.
Shoot, I'm just a regular Rican trying to make it through life.
I'm just a poor black man trying to make it in Bel Air.
Trying to make it through life.
Y'all talking like all I could think about is the movie The Jerk.
Yep.
It was hard growing up a poor black child.
Oh my lord!
You can't make those kind of movies anymore, man.
No,
That movie is one of my favorite movies.
It was a hilarious movie. Hilarious.
That and Three Amigos.
Oh,
Yeah.
love Three Amigos.
I was about to say, now that he says that, a WAP will pop in. Like, hey, somebody mentioned me,
Say it 3 times, he'll show up like Beetlejuice.
right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know
Did
what
you
he
know
said.
they had a sequel to that movie written?
Did they?
I didn't hear.
They had a
What?
sequel to
When?
Beetlejuice written, and it didn't happen. And it was set. It was going to have Tim Burton. Tim Burton as director, and Michael. Is it Michael? I always say his last name wrong.
Keaton.
Huh?
Keaton.
Yeah.
Keaton.
Have him return as Beetlejuice, but he wasn't going to be set in that house anymore. It was going to be like Beetlejuice in Hawaii,
Oh man, that's just Manny.
and he was going
How
to
can
be on Hawaii. It just the studio felt because it wasn't a big hit until later. And it was
when the
so
cartoon came out?
they didn't greenlight it.
Well, for one thing, how can they possibly transfer the model when the ghosts of the previous owners were confined to the house?
Well, it wouldn't be them. It was just going to be Michael.
Yeah, it can be anybody.
Beetlejuice can go anywhere. You just have to say his name
somebody
3
else.
times. He appears.
Call his name.
Oh.
Somebody else who was recently diseased.
Disease.
Oh Lord, not diseased.
Yeah, look for the recently diseased.
Chat is awfully quiet today, which is cool. They want to chill. I mean, everybody's in here for stress therapy today. Cool.
It might be over at the Bears thing.
Oh yeah, it's Drawn a Quarter fan edition.
Yeah, what are they drawing tonight?
They're drawing a lone wolf.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. Last night's actual drawing quarter was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
I wasn't there for that chat because I was on the other stream, but I did tweet an old deviant of mine.
Yeah. We saw that colored one. Pretty cool.
No man. Oh, I still got it on Trusty Shoot.
Yeah.
What trust? Let me put it on.
Yeah.
actual tape.
Considering that piece was 10 years old.
Well, I don't remember the last time I drew a turtle, and I drew one last night. It was smart on my part because it did get a lot of hits. It get a lot of likes.
Dude, I draw turtles all the time for commissions.
Yeah.
I don't.
Right.
That's the funny part. That was like
Yeah.
the first time I did a turtle.
Yeah. I don't really do a whole lot of fan art, period, let alone turtle. So
Josh draws some great turtles.
Yeah, somebody bought all 4 of my 11 by 14s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I quoted him a price and he was done. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Nice.
What was funny was somebody was like, why do all the turtles look like Raphael? And I had to explain that it's from the Mirage comics where they all wore red bandanas.
Exactly. All you had to do is look at their weapons and you know who he was.
Yeah.
But that's a true
Wait a
fan.
minute. They have different color bandanas.
Same.
What?
They have different color bandanas.
In the cartoon, but in the
Yeah.
original series, it was all red. Everybody was red.
Yeah.
You have to distinguish them by their weapons.
Sometimes they didn't. Yeah, especially when there were comics where 1 or 2 of them didn't wear the mask.
Yeah, in the original comic series too, Shredder died in the very first graphic novel.
Yeah. I mean, after that, it was either somebody else being the Shredder or it was a clone.
And then, see, I only collected the graphic novels. In the first graphic novel, Shredder gets killed. The second one, they're dealing with the secret of the ooze and going into space. That one was my favorite. I loved how they drew the Triceratons. The way they designed those characters, that's one of the things I loved drawing was the turtles.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody watched Fast Forward, but from what I understood, they planned on bringing a Triceraton as the Shredder, but Back to the Source happened, and we got Cyber Shredder instead.
Was that one of the comics or was that the TV show?
That was a 2003 cartoon.
Okay. Yeah. Once he went in cyber, I lost track. Now I'll tell you what, the one Nickelodeon had before this most recent cartoon, the one
The
before
2012.
that,
The
that
2012
one was a really good cartoon series.
Yeah, I don't know why so many people hated it. It was pretty good.
I enjoyed it. Now towards the end, that last season was a little fluky, but the whole
When they did the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
yeah, the whole rest of the time was great. The way they did Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, Casey Jones was a little weird the whole time, but I liked what they were doing with a lot of the characters, bringing a whole bunch of characters. The only one I really didn't see was what was his name? He was the Manta Ray. I don't recall seeing him in the cartoon series.
Right. I think they brought. Didn't they bring a gecko in that?
They
series?
brought the gecko, the gecko who skateboards. They brought him. They brought the pigeon Pete. Nutwing or Batwing, whatever his name is, the bat. They brought him in.
Right.
He wasn't the same, but they brought him in. Slash was where it was at, though. Slash is my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character. I love Slash.
Yeah, I found it. I had to get used to the idea of a mutated turtle having a turtle as a pet. It's like, you're a turtle. Why do you have a turtle as a pet?
It says Paolo's asking why is Paolo asking why we're not drawing turtles or why they're not drawing turtles in the show? I don't know. And he says he needs to do turtles. So there you go. Not everybody gonna do turtles.
Well, Pablo, I don't do a whole lot of fan art. It's just that I had some turtle pieces lying around, so I posted it on Twitter.
Heck, as soon as I get done with these cards, I'll draw some turtles.
Josh draws some amazing
Yeah.
turtles.
I have a piece here. I do have a piece on DeviantArt where I drew Leo and Raph in the Mirage style, but as they looked in the Same as It Never Was episode.
Oh yeah, so Paulo's
The one-
clarifying. He's saying why they're not drawing it in D and Q fan edition. I guess they're doing it to honor the fact that Lone Wolf got funded.
Right.
Well, they had this.
They usually have it planned at the beginning of the
Yeah.
week, don't they?
Yeah, the fan edition has stuff planned weeks in advance. It's not like
Yeah.
a pro edition. A pro edition kind of like off the cuff.
Right.
So they knew that they were going to do a D-Wolf. I mean, not a D-Wolf. They were going to do a Lone Wolf.
I think I think the only exception to that rule was when Chewbacca died.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't watch the show, to be honest with you.
I don't really either, but that was the first time that I was on it.
I don't have Wednesdays I do Bible study, so I'm out of the house.
Right.
So that's just a day that I don't watch any shows.
You know what? Would probably help if I put it. Oops. That's it.
You deserve to retire. Put in pictures. And I was worried that
Dang
you
it.
knew how I really felt.
You gonna get copyrighted. Who's watching a TV show?
Wait a minute.
Not that we're getting not that I'm monetized, but in the off chance that one day I get monetized.
Okay. Continue.
I was like, man, somebody's watching a show, they're having a good time, and I'm like, man, I hope I never get monetized. That TV show people are gonna get that money.
What the hell is that?
Somebody putting on their latex suit.
I know.
Some role playing about to be happening in a second there.
It's a body condom.
Oh my lord!
There it is.
We might get some skin deep action for that movie.
To make sure I'm super
With John
protected when I
Ritter?
go to ink my pictures.
What was that?
You said Skin Deep. You mean the movie with John Ritter, the
Yeah.
Blake Edwards movie?
Yeah, the glow in the dark scene.
Oh my gosh, that was the funniest dark scene.
Oh lord. Oh,
Oh man, John Ritter died way too young.
yeah.
He did such great physical comedy.
Mhm. Yeah, that was a crazy movie.
Yeah.
Barry Cherry says, long time no see. Well, welcome back, Barry Cherry. Thank you for joining us.
There.
Make sure
That's better.
Make sure y'all smash the likey button.
Ooh, smashy the likey button.
Smash the likey button for us.
You like a long time?
You like a long time.
Ooh,
It's a perma like. Once they smash it, it's permanently etched in YouTube lore. Let's see what time. I'll start watching when they start to do stuff I really don't care about. I best probably wants to be talking about the drawn and quarter, either fan or pro. I don't know which one.
oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Well, it looks like there's. I see Adrian's on there and Dina.
Adrian, Dina. Yep.
I'm not sure
Twitter's on there also.
who else is who.
Oh, I haven't heard about Dina in a long time.
Yeah, she's you know how we do. We're like the minor league farm system. People come on, they join us for a while, they get discovered by the big boys, and then
they forget about the little people and go on to do stuff.
yeah, and then they go to the major leagues and they're like, thanks a lot, fellas, suckers.
Right. Then they move out the ghetto.
Just kidding, man.
Yeah, I don't feel that way about us. I'm sorry.
I'm just messing around. I would say, I'm sorry, Manny. I know you're a big timer. I'm sorry, Manny.
Right.
I didn't mean to lump you in with me. I didn't mean to hurt you, Manny.
You hurt me there. You hurt me a little bit.
Yeah.
You hurt a little bit, just a
little bit.
So does that mean he was punching up?
Nah, I don't punch up or down. But I am 5'7", so I do punch up a lot. You know,
Yeah, you would have to punch up to me, that's for sure.
I have to punch up a lot.
Yeah, I have to make sure I have these terms right because a bunch of terms I never heard of are being thrown at me back and forth.
Yeah. Got to be careful. Let's see. Shady Diz says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up, Shady?
Hey, Shady.
Lady Celtic Moon says, "The only way to support everyone is to watch their streaming." So 4 web pages up. Well, you know what, Lady Celtic Moon, we appreciate that we are one of the 4 pages.
That's right.
We love you for it. So hey, thank you so much. Thank you. And for those of you who haven't hit the like button yet, you know, there's 2 buttons. You can hit the like, or you can hit the dislike, or you could be neutral. But
where's the empathetic button?
Yeah, or you can, or there's the empathetic. We kind of like you, but you know,
right.
But we need you to improve on some things. So tell you what, you just hit the like button on that case, and then hit me in the comments, and then we'll work it from there.
Then we have the afraid to commit button.
Right. Oh yeah. That's
I can't commit to the bit.
That's Shabby's button. Shabby has that. I'm afraid to commit button. He's got that locked down on his channel.
Pablo apparently thinks he's Max Versaggio now.
What?
I will leave you as soon as the big boys notice me, and I will leave them when I get TV deals.
I will leave you as soon as the big boys knows me. He's just messing around.
That's right.
I thought maybe Pablo meant that he had drawn 1,500 pages already.
No. He said, "I will leave as soon as the big boys notice me," says Pablo. And
no, it was a reference to her recent TV deal.
Yeah.
From a comic that didn't sell.
I know, right?
I guess somebody wants me to take a break.
Oh, did you want to? I told you if you wanted to promote your project, know when you're ready to go on you.
Look what's on my lap.
PT3D says, "I could not find the not sure I want to commit button. We're working on it. In the meantime, just hit the like button, and then through Google Magic and algorithms, it'll actually put your vote to where it goes."
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we might do the apathetic button. We might not.
Yeah. Pablo Romero says, "I sell even less than Max, so I'm going to be even bigger." So there you go.
Dude, you know how hilarious it would be if I sold more than her?
It would be hilarious. It'd be awesome. And
well, Jawbreakers already has.
It would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm a small timer. I'm a small channel.
But nah, man.
Keep going.
Shady D says, "If I give him $5, he'll hit the like button." You two know that artists are broke.
Yeah, why do you think they're called starving artists?
We're starving artists here.
Yeah, my son graduates high school tomorrow. All my money's going toward that.
Oh, that's like you telling you. $10 now, says Shady. All right. You twisted my arm, Shady. You twisted my arm. I don't have it, but I'll see what I can do. Right. How about can I get a like now? What is it that Tuesday used to say? Can I get money today for a hamburger and I'll pay you back on Tuesday?
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
There you go. Hey, Shady, I'll gladly give you your $20 Tuesday for a like today.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I think somebody did a fan art drawing of Whippy lying in a gutter because he never came Tuesday Tuesday with the money he promised.
Yeah, that was always funny. For those of you who don't know, it's Popeye the Sailor Man,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and it was one of the famous lines he used to say. He would never had no money, but he always wanted to eat.
He wanted to sponge off of everybody else and would promise to pay them back, but he never did.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a moose.
Shady says, "Do I look like a female dog?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, to be honest, I've never seen you, so I don't know." No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're just having fun, Shady. Just
Right.
having fun. Just having fun. Comic Book Bob. Marcus Given says cheeseburgers. Someone say cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, Marcus Givens he mods on other streams, and he's like he always puts cheeseburger emojis. So now he's happy because someone mentioned cheeseburgers.
I like cheeseburgers.
Oh, Marcus is aficionado.
You got to try that Krispy Kreme cheeseburger, man.
Oh man, that sounds like an artery clogging up.
But it's so good.
Huh. More so
You got
than
more arteries.
more so than Wendy's Baconator.
Dude.
It's a Krispy Kreme. Is a cheeseburger in Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah. That's oh no! Somebody made the itis for real.
Let's see. Pat says, "I wish I had brought my graphic tablet with me tonight." Hey man, it is what it is.
So
Should always bring it. Just draw it on paper. We don't care.
yeah.
I'm just thinking for fun, but now Manny challenged me to do a skunk girl, so I gotta do it tomorrow.
Challenge.
So I'll do it on Manny's show tomorrow. PT3D says, WTF Krispy Kreme burger. Yeah. Y'all never heard of that? It's a real thing. Google Krispy Kreme burger. There's a restaurant that actually takes donuts and puts hamburgers in between two sets of donuts. And Manny saw it on TV, so he decided to make his own.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it came out good. It was really good. Real tasty.
And Manny says it's really tasty. But he did have diabetes for at least 2 weeks.
Oh, Lord.
And high cholesterol, and he was lightheaded, and almost took him out. What?
Oh, Lord.
But it wasn't as bad as when he went up to fight them vampires up in the volcano. So.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Right.
Dinner and the vampire volcano story.
Yeah. Hey, no, we're not gonna talk about that no more. Manny doesn't like it when I talk about it.
Oh. Why is it in Tacoma?
Why are they in a coma?
Tacoma. Why did it switch to Tacoma? I was in Crime Fighter.
Oh.
Okay.
Stupid font. I hate when it does that.
I don't know. Maybe it was a Krispy Kreme burger.
No, it always defaults to Tacoma. I don't know why. I hate Tacoma.
Let's see. P33V says, "I'm so glad we don't have a Krispy Kreme here. My arteries have plenty of room left." And Marcus says, "I'll take it on. You only live once. I have great arteries."
He must have a healing factor. He must have a healing factor that rivals Wolverine's.
If you do it only one time, you should be fine.
Right.
Technically speaking. I mean, Manny lived. He's like 120.
Hey.
So he'd be all right. I'm sorry. What happened, Manny?
Well, Manny's apparently Connor McCloud of the Clan McClouds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing back the thought balloon. How's that?
I like it.
Somebody needs to.
About time. Yeah. I'm really. Yeah. Nowadays, thought balloons have been replaced by excessively, needlessly long monologues.
There we go. Bringing back the thought.
Yeah,
balloon.
I don't know anybody who talks aloud to themselves that much.
Yeah.
Right.
At least we still have caption boxes. They sometimes use those instead.
They don't always use them right, and even some caption boxes have gray backgrounds with red typing for some reason. You can't.
Excuse me.
It would be nice if I could actually read it.
I don't know anything about that. Oh, speaking of Manny, pre-launch page for Skunky at https://indiegogo.com projects, and then the link is in the chat.
Who said that?
Marcus Givens. You know,
Marcus. Thank you, Marcus.
Oh, Marcus be doing work, man. Come on now.
Oh, I know. Thank you, Marcus. I'm sorry, I don't have my damn iPad open, so I can't see what's going on in the chat.
Don't worry about it. I got you covered. Like I
understand.
always do. Like always, Manny. I got your back, big boy.
You got my back?
Yeah.
How you know I'm a big boy? I may be a small little person.
No, you already said you're like over 6 feet, and then you told me how you used to kill them young kids in the gym, lifting all them heavy weights. So, plus I've seen pictures of you.
Yeah, I kind of give it away.
Damn it. God, deadlifting.
No, I've seen pictures. Told you, man. I'm privy to stuff, man. I'm privy to stuff. That's how come I know your story, your history.
You know my story. But Manny.
Listen to my story.
Something like that. Oh man, Josh. Because of you, I was sitting at home one day bored, and I was flipping through the movies on HBO, and I watched Conan again.
Which Conan?
The only one they got on HBO, the first one.
Oh, well, I don't know what they have. I didn't see Conan on there.
No, they had the other one on the other night.
Isn't Marvel going to be picking it up soon?
Supposedly.
They already did.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. If that ends up in the MCU, we are doomed.
In the comic series, they're bringing Conan to our world.
No,
Yeah, he's already in our world. He's with the Avengers.
Right, yeah, he's teamed up with Avengers, and now he's going to team up with something called Savage something. He's going to team up with Frank Castle, Wolverine, and somebody else.
Wow, that'd be interesting because way back in the day they did a Conan versus Wolverine.
Theoretically, in theory, that should work, but given who we're dealing with, they're going to find some way to botch that up.
Well, apparently the storyline is some wizard in Conan's world finds a way to travel, and like he's going to seek some type of doomsday device of some sort, some sort of help to destroy or rule his world. And Conan goes through and he finds Frank Castle, Wolverine, a few other guys. I think Elektra. I might be wrong on that one.
Right.
So, how are they gonna deal with the language barrier?
Don't know that one.
Because they did a Conan versus Wolverine a long time ago. And in that one, they didn't understand each other, but they sure as heck got into a big fight. And in that one,
fighting the universal language.
And in that one, Wolverine got stuck in Conan's time, and Conan became an X-Men.
Oh, brother.
That's how that ended.
How did that happen? He's
and
not
Wolverine
even
ruled his kingdom with a thorny crown.
And they sure did. They sure put that on the end, just like that.
But that's a story for
What issue was that? What issue was that? I gotta Google that now.
Wolverine, what is best in life?
Let's see.
Beer and cigars.
Let's see.
That is good.
That's not what he said.
Okay, let me see. Image results.
Hey, Shinobi.
It was a what
Well,
if. It was a what if
Wilson.
Wolverine battled Conan the Barbarian comics. Doesn't say which it was, but it was back when they only cost $1.25. Basically, when I was a teenager.
Right. But yeah,
I had
cigars.
this book.
Yeah. Wolverine wouldn't be saying cigars are good anymore since, thanks to Joe Quesada, nobody smokes in the Marvel universe anymore.
Oh, right.
Well, guess who smokes?
Does anybody have this book anymore? I wonder if anybody has this book. I'd love to have this book again.
Yep, you can lock people up in jail for crimes they haven't committed or haven't committed yet in Marvel, but no one can smoke.
That's it. Yeah, nice. I've seen that. Wow, they got pages of it and everything. It's cool. Huh. Anyway, if y'all get to see it in your comic book store, pick it up. It was a fun read.
Yeah, there's probably a back issue sitting in my LCS somewhere.
It was a fun read. Definitely, I enjoyed it. Got to see two of my favorites go at it, so I was happy.
Yeah. Still trying to fathom how Conan became an X-Man, considering he's not a mutant unless there's some kind of mutant power we don't know about.
Well, the thing was, when the time hole, the wormhole, or whatever it was that put them together closed, Conan wound up on the wrong side, and Wolverine wound up on the wrong side. So instead of Wolverine jumping through the hole to get to his time frame, he got stuck in Samaria, ancient Samaria, and Conan got kicked through the wormhole and wound up in modern day. And thus, he became an X-Men. You know the X-Men weren't going to kick him out. But y'all haven't read it. Spoiler alert, Conan was whipping Wolverine's tail pretty much most through the whole comic.
Well, everyone's beaten Wolverine at least once, I think. Yeah. Even Spider-Man's beaten Wolverine.
You said even Spider-Man, like he's the weakest guy in Marvel, and he's really not. There are weaker people in Marvel than Spider-Man. But he is for the most part, he is the youngest character.
Yeah, basically, I wasn't talking about him in terms of strength as much as it was an experience.
Yeah, well, Spider-Man, he usually gets busted up pretty good. Poor kid.
Yeah.
But if y'all find that issue, pick it up. It's a good read. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. But yeah, if you can't outfight him, you can always if you're smart enough, you can always outsmart him.
Yeah. I mean, I think with Wolverine is because of his healing factor. I think it's a factor that Marvel doesn't mind letting him get beat up.
Yeah.
Because they know he's always going to recover. So. But,
yeah, you may not keep it out for long, but everyone's beaten him at least once.
Yeah, including Squirrel Girl.
I parody that scene that Squirrel Girl beats up Wolverine.
Yeah,
I got that exact scene in my book.
Yeah, when Deadpool killed off the whole Marvel universe, did that include Squirrel Girl?
No.
Jeez. He didn't kill off the whole Marvel universe. That book was a lie.
At least I don't remember her being there.
Was that before?
I'm trying to remember. It was a long.
Was that book done before Squirrel Girl became popular?
I think so.
Probably.
I got the Punisher kills the whole Marvel universe, and I didn't see Squirrel Girl on it either. At least I have to look it up again.
Well, she couldn't be because she's unbeatable. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
They had to make her conveniently absent. Come on.
Then again, I don't remember Captain Marvel being in it either.
I don't think she was going by Captain Marvel at that time.
It's always a possibility.
If we're talking about Carol Danvers, anyway.
Marcus says, I like in the first Spider-Man when he went against the Goblin. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Poor Spidey, man. Poor Spidey takes a lot of beatings.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, when you have a spider sense that's warning you of danger every 5 seconds, you gotta find some way to have him lose.
Yeah. Let's see. KG is in the house. El Gran Chave
KJ!
is in the house.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
That is Good Dog Press favorite wrench. And also flatter / maybe colorist for the Unbreathable Skunk Girl, part of the team.
Part of the team. Part of Team Skunky.
Well, you always have that. Oh, Cross Comics is in the chat as well.
Cross, Rick,
Sweet.
Rick. Pun-ish-er.
Punisher, huh? Yes.
He is the pun-isher. And he'll be the first one to tell you. Oh, Lord. Now, where's Skunk Girl to scold me again?
Yeah.
She's always scolding me.
That's okay.
Be nice to Rick. Be nice to Rick.
I get scolded too, man. You've seen it before.
Yeah. You didn't come back at me when I was making that little jokes this morning.
Oh, this one, me at you?
When I was making jokes about you.
Nah.
Oops.
Nah. I was too busy trying to figure out this OBS thing.
I guess.
I was like,
Right.
It was only you, me, and Shabby was talking anyways.
yeah.
And then I looked at my watch and like, oh my Lord, I'm late for work.
It'll work. I know. And then,
Kind of love it when it happens.
and then Josh says, bye-bye.
Is that what Josh said? I didn't even look at the Twitter since I've been home.
Yeah, that's what Josh
She
said.
said, oh no, I'm late for work. I was like, bye bye.
So there you have it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Even though we're in different time zones. There you go.
Oh, that's the crazy part about everything is close.
Yep.
We're far away, but we're super close.
Ooh. Let's see.
See what's going on. Chat is good. We got 2 miles in the chat doing big things.
Cool.
Put it on Trusty for a second because Trusty's being very, very quiet.
Yep.
Huh. Okay. Got a couple more likes on my Tifa picture on Instagram.
Nice.
Good. So far, I'm up to 17.
Cool.
Nice.
And Nerdette commenting on with hearts as usual.
There you go.
Ooh, you got a secret admirer there?
Probably. Either that or she just likes my work.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, it's not so secret.
Pablo Romero Art gets a shout out from KG, and KG says, "Hi, KG." I mean, excuse me, and Pablo says, "Hi, KG." Don't forget, I'm Pablo Romero Art on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. Yes, I know, Pablo. Yes, you are on Twitter, but I'm following you, but you're not following me for some reason.
What happened is all his instructions on Twitter and in English, and Pablo doesn't read English; he just reads Spanish. So that's why he's not following anybody.
That makes sense.
Oh, I forgot YouTube. I forgot Pablo Romero Art on YouTube. I got a channel. I got a couple of videos. You should check them out. I love Pablo, man. I love Pablo Romero Art. This is a good group of people, man. I can't. Pablo says I can't read English. Well, he can type.
Okay, it's understandable.
He says he uses Google Translate to type all his trolls in the chat.
So we don't know what he's really trying to say then.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's got one more YouTube subscriber, May.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't know what he's trying to say, Pablo. You better get on that reciprocal thing.
Wow. What's going on there?
I don't know.
People getting mad about not being followed.
You know, Pablo is he lives in Argentina, and
not bad.
And the Argentinian government has a policy of how many people they could like and follow on social media per day. It's not a democracy over there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know, Pablo's got a
Well, apparently Facebook has a 500 friend cap on their platform, but that's been there for a long time.
Oh, Marcus Gibbons says, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit those likes, follow, and share. Come and grow with us at Ortiz. Yay! Thank you, Marcus, man. What would I do without Marcus Gibbons?
That's right. You've got 578 subscribers. We need 22 more. We need to get E to 600.
We get E to 600, then I got to do a giveaway.
That's right.
Did you do one at 500?
I meant to, but I never got around to it.
Let the man a hand, lads.
I did one at 100, though.
Yeah, I did the 100 and 500.
I have to do one. I'm definitely gonna do one for 6, though, for sure.
Dude, I've been stalled out at where I've been for a long time. What's funny is I lose about the same amount of people as I gain.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like I'm losing people left and right, but I'm gaining the same amount.
It's called the YouTube diet.
That's what happens to me on Instagram too. I'll gain 3, lose 2.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on? It's like,
I get the same amount of luck on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter, I don't even look at it anymore. I post every now and then, but I'm not worried about Twitter.
Twitter is cancer.
Yes, it is.
Only there because that's how I get a hold of Manny and Trusty and everybody else. Try not to use it for nothing else, though, to be honest with you.
It's hard
to like
sometimes.
Promote our friends.
Say again?
Yes.
What was that?
I said use it to like and promote our friends.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Like that very nice Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles piece that El Guapo posted today. and
Yeah.
promptly sold in 15 minutes.
Ooh,
He sold
I
it?
know, right? That's pretty good. That's what he said.
Cool.
that is pretty good.
Wapo's a really good artist.
Yes, he is. But then again, so is Manny.
Oh yeah, Manny's good. Manny, Josh, you, Pablo, all pretty good artists. Trusty, let's not forget about Trusty. Trusty is
I'm
amazing.
getting there.
That is also true.
Don't forget about Trusty, man. Trusty did the one of my favorite Skunk Girl pieces. You know, the one with Pepe Le Pew. That's one of my favorites, honestly. To be honest with you, out of all of them, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So who's inviting who? So who was inviting whom to the Casbah in that piece? Because as we all know, they make beautiful musics together.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny, right? Because Pepe Le Pew likes cats. He just likes cats that dress like skunks.
Yeah, he's not very bright.
El Guapo is good. Just sub to Shinobi Raccoon. I just subbed to Shinobi Raccoon on YouTube, and my name is Pablo Romero.
And I approved this message.
I was about to say that too, and I approve this message.
Thank you, Pablo.
So now Shinobi is stop calling me out on Publix. Because Argentina don't play that, and he's gonna get me in trouble with the government. And I'm trying not to get in trouble because I want to finish my book. It's you can see my book on my YouTube channel on Pablo Romero Art. So Shinobi, stop trying to get me in trouble so I can finish the book.
Did you guys see that page that Pablo posted today?
The who what?
Did you see that page that Pablo posted today?
Yeah.
It looked good, doesn't it?
It looked really good. He got a little bit of praise for his wonderful worm's eye view.
That's right.
Oh, they're good. I'm waiting to see. I guess we might not see that till the campaign though. The guy that lives in the vault, what's his name? Tank Ferret.
Tank.
Trying to see his wraparound cover. I'm dying to see his interpretation. That's going to be interesting too.
I'm dying to see it too.
The owner of the book hasn't even seen it yet. Nah, I really interested to see it, to see what he comes up with. Tank's a good artist as well. If you can keep him focused. And one good thing about Tank is, if you ever bought anything from Tank, man, the dude is prompt. What he delivers is quality. It's not bad, man. So when he's telling you, you're gonna get decent work on decent paper and all that stuff, he is not lying.
Right.
KG says squirrel.
Squirrel.
I don't know why. He just says squirrel.
Squirrel.
That's what he said.
What's going on there, T?
Manny's trigger word.
Oh,
for a second, I thought it was a battle cry, like the tick said, like the tick spoon.
no, my trigger word is pants.
Pants?
Yeah, because someone gave him a commission.
I remember this conversation. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was retarded.
Right.
So Manny got a squirrel girl with pants.
Yeah.
And too much booty in the pants.
Yeah.
Oh, in reference to Tank keeping focus. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
He said the squirrel was in reference to Tank keeping his focus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable.
He does get a lot going on, man.
Poor guy.
But I think he does it on purpose. I think he likes to be busy.
It keeps him out of trouble, apparently.
Some people need that. That's how they keep the calm. Some people find calm in chaos. You know. Pablo Romero says skunk pants. Skunk pants. Pantalones de zorrilla. La zorrilla de Manny. That's looking really good there, Trusty.
Oh, thank you.
I've had it on you for a while because I talk so much that nobody would ever get to see your artwork.
Right. Well, I don't like to talk over people, so sometimes I'm waiting for an opening and one never comes. And by then, whatever I was going to say doesn't have any relevance to what's being said, so I just forget it.
Yeah, I hate that one. Yeah, I hate it when it happens.
Every night.
Yeah.
I'm preaching to the choir, huh? Okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm sorry, man. What can I say? I got this.
We ain't hating. We're just stating the fact. It's all right.
I have this phobia that
so good
that there's gonna be some awkward dead silence, and the people are gonna be like, "Yawn," I'm gonna click away. So I try to keep
all this dead space.
So I always try to keep conversation flowing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I forget to take a breath. No, it happens. I'm sorry, fellas. What do y'all want to talk about? You want to talk about how big a flat Pokemon was?
Big what?
Oh no, here we go again about Detective Pikachu.
Oh.
Man, just drop it. All right, just drop it.
Just drop it.
We like Detective Pikachu.
Yes.
Who?
Me, my wife, my son, our friends who went with us. We all had a good time.
Oh Lord.
I enjoyed it.
Trusty doesn't get out much.
Trusty. Am
I getting kicked out?
Yeah.
I
enjoyed it. I don't know the first thing about Pokemon.
Just for that statement, Trusty's artwork is going to be removed from Manny's Wall of Fame.
Oh Lord.
Manny's like, Trusty excommunicado. Trusty Sidekick 3. Parabellum.
Oh gosh.
Trusty, you don't
Not
have to
the wall of shame.
Well, you got to understand, Pokemon has been a big part of my household for a long time because my kids, grew up with it. My oldest son, he's studying game design and he's always reading about it. Pokemon's one of his favorite series. Even just tonight, he was talking about something that the developers were doing in the latest version of the game. So, Detective Pikachu was something he'd been waiting for his whole life, a CG Pokemon movie. So, part of the reason why we went was because, he really wanted to see it.
Oh Lord.
And Josh, this is why I didn't apply for that job. Could you imagine if I applied for that job?
You should have done it.
And then talk about it on the stream. Like, yeah, I work for Coke. So I got. Let me get my mic closer to me because my mic was way up there. So I actually got a letter from Pokemon International asking if I would be interested in applying for a position with them. And I was like, nope, I'm not interested. So
why would you not be interested?
Number one,
I said
the job that I have is really good. I get to work from home. The pay is good. And I don't know anything about what they want me to do there.
Well, you could have at least taken the interview that way you could have known.
Nah, I'm not going to lead my team, man. I'm going to stick with my team for a while. But
you're not going to leave your team, but your team might leave you.
Maybe.
You sellout.
But for now, I got an interesting one from Lockheed Martin too.
That's not. We don't care about that.
I do. That's big. That's
fine.
big for my industry. Shoot.
That's you. We would have jumped on the Pokemon.
But I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, yeah, I'm gonna work for y'all, but I really didn't like your movie. Your movie sucked.
Doesn't matter. They're not looking for a fan. They're probably looking for somebody to do work.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing I do well. I do work sometimes.
They didn't. You know, they didn't send you the letter because hey, obviously you're a great Pokemon fan. Would you like a job? Yeah, because of what
right.
you do.
It sometimes helps, but they're looking for the guy with the talent to do the job.
I'm okay. I'm all right at my job.
Yeah. I mean, we all know the people at we all know that the current writers at Marvel and DC aren't fans of the characters that they write for, but hey, look where they are.
Yeah. I think they were there for ideology, though. But that's another story for another day. Yeah, but that was an interesting thing. I know. It was interesting. I definitely felt flattered. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not ready to move from my job yet.
And see, I wasn't meaning for you to take it just because, oh my God, it's Pokemon. I was meaning for you to look at it because it's a video game company.
I know.
And that would have been really cool on a resume.
It would have been.
Yeah.
That's what I was meaning. I could give rats butt which game it is. It's just the fact that a gaming company reached out to you.
I know that's crazy. But I'm trying to figure out why, because I'm a hardware specialist.
Well, maybe they were looking for a hardware specialist.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe they were looking for someone to help with server maintenance or security updates or
there's more jobs. Yeah, there's more jobs to a video game company than just developing the game.
Oh no, yeah. my field is security, so but
so, I mean, with them bringing all these Pokemon games to the Switch and stuff, you never know what they're going to be bringing to it. They have a whole they have 2 new mobile games coming out for the phone.
Yeah.
So I mean, they probably got a lot of stuff that's they're needing some type of security with this stuff.
I mean, you could apply, but I just didn't see where my skill set fit their company.
Okay.
I just looked at it and I was like, I don't think my skill set fits this company, you know. And I don't want to waste people's time. If I'm like, there's probably some guy really needs this job, whose skill set really fits this company.
You never know till you talk to them to see what the job is.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes there's something in your field of expertise that you can say, oh, okay, I can probably work my knowledge into this thing and come up with something.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I said, even if you didn't take it, I would have at least listened to them.
Right.
But they said I have to move to Japan.
Well, if they said that, then you don't do it.
Look, man, I can't move to Japan. Chester lives there.
But if they said you can work from home and come to Japan like once a month.
Yeah, that would be workable.
Yeah, that would be workable.
Because, with them bringing stuff to the States, they already have their Japanese staff, man.
Yeah, they probably need somebody.
They're probably looking for on the American side or, wherever side that they're looking at doing security stuff for.
Right.
That you could easily stay right where you're at and just VPN into whatever or security whatever. And like I said, come to home office, whatever it is, once a month or twice a month, whatever it is, they're going to pay for it.
Jimmy-san, you must come to office.
Honestly, hey, and the truth be told, you probably wouldn't even go to Japan. You'd probably go to like freaking
California.
Wherever the home office is here in the United States.
Probably California.
Yeah. California, Washington State, wherever it's at. You never know where it's at.
Yeah.
We'll see, man.
I would do it just for the sheer fact you'd have something to brag about and talk about as well.
The only reason I let you know about it is because I know you're a big Pokemon fan. I was like, man, Josh will get a kick out of this. I was like, I think Josh would get a kick out of this.
Yeah, I'd get a kick out of it, and I'd go talk to him.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that you don't know what it could be.
Maybe. I've been like, Stan Lee, what do you do for a living? I'm a writer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt they're looking for writers. I doubt they're looking for...
No, I know. You know exactly what they were looking for me.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Josh
I mean,
knows a
like I
lot
said, they're doing something right.
Yeah.
I know for a fact if I got was being considered by Sonic Team, I'd probably go for it, see what they wanted.
I don't know. It's all, I'm just really comfortable, man. Like, I'm super comfortable where I'm at.
Man, I'm comfortable right where I'm at too, but I'd still do it. Just for the sheer fact you could be comfortable, and now you could have a lazy boy along with that comfort. You know,
being
you could be
even more comfortable.
Yeah,
Maybe.
You could be comfortable, and they hand you a beer, and you go, you know.
I don't drink.
Okay, dadgummit, you know what I'm talking about. Devil's advocate over here.
Okay, they'll hand you a soda or something.
Yeah.
Monster Energy drink. That's
okay. They'll give you that.
That's the deal.
They'll hand you a soda, and they won't charge you the sugar tax. There you go.
Oh man, that sugar tax.
They'll give you a sweet tea, the sweetest tea you ever had, minus the sugar tax.
The sugar tax.
All the barbecue you can eat.
Oh man, now we're talking.
There you go. See, you get Lazy Boy sweet tea and all the barbecue you can eat.
Now we're talking.
That's comfort. You
now
never know you could get that.
That place needs a sugar party.
And like I said, just hear them out. If it's something you're like, no way, then at least you heard it out.
All right. Point taken, Joshua.
Yay!
Yay! Bye-bye.
No, it's only 8:30.
You of the show. Bye-bye. I win.
I know. I said point taken. I didn't say I was going to do it. I just said I understand your point.
Okay.
Listen,
fine.
take the money, son. Take the money.
Don't be stupid.
God, if I were you, I'd take it.
We'll see.
It's me, Roberto.
Roberto. He can't even pronounce his own name. It's me, Roberto.
It's me, Roberto.
Oh, Muscle Car Preso made it into the chat today. Man, how you doing, Muscle Car Preso? It's been a long time. Today is the day of people that I haven't seen in a long time, man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, I don't know. People have been telling me that my alerts, when people that are subscribed to me says that my channels have not been, when I go live, it's not alerting them. So I don't know. Maybe the alerts are working again or something, because I've seen a lot.
Yeah, I've had the same problem with my streams. If whenever I get around to doing them again, I'll have to try it out soon.
Yeah. So he says you are welcome, man. No. It really means a lot to us, brother, that y'all took the time out to come check us out. It really does. This is a very humble and hardworking set of artists that really enjoy you guys coming in and checking us out. Right now I got it on Manuel Correa, aka Good Thought Press, doing a skunk girl thing. And I'm looking at the thought bubble there, and yeah,
that just sounds funny.
Looking at the thought bubble and talk about objectification. Wow.
Hey, why not? Why not? Flip it 180 degrees. I'm
happy with it. I'm cool with it.
She is the perv, and that's about as much dialogue you can get on the pages of Skunk Girl. Action, people. Action. Come on.
I like it.
Yeah.
And if you want to know what the officer's name is, I'll give you guys a hint. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah. But if Tom and Jerry, if Tom and Jerry could do it, you can do it too.
He
I
will.
gotta tell you though, that panel where she's whispering in his ear, he looks a lot like Jack Carter on Eureka.
I have no clue.
And you never watched Eureka from Sci-Fi?
No.
Oh man, I'm binging that on Amazon right now. It's a good show. It's an actor named Colin Ferguson, and that panel, he looks a lot like him.
Oh,
Sci-fi sometimes will shock you and have some good shows,
Mhm.
and then sometimes you wonder, like, whoa.
a lot of times I wonder, like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, somebody thought this was a good idea and was willing to put money, forward for this.
And they put it just enough too, because the graphics are terrible, the CGI is terrible, the backdrops are terrible,
The acting is terrible.
the acting is terrible, but you can't get mad at it because that means there's some actors working and people actually watch it. There's people that live and breathe sci-fi.
Yeah,
Matt, I ain't gonna say no names, Manny. And but I'm just kidding.
or maybe some people are just bored in their channel surfing.
I don't think I haven't watched sci-fi in a long time.
Me neither.
The only thing
The
I
last
used to
time I-
watch on that was when they used to do the makeup challenge show. That was pretty cool.
The last time I watched something on the Sci-Fi Channel was when they actually spelled it properly and they had anime on every Saturday.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. You can find me on Twitter.
You can find me on Twitter. I'm Pablo Romero. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Pablo Romero.
Yeah.
Well, we're trolling him and we're just giving him free publicity.
Is he still out there?
I don't know. He might be. I haven't seen him in a while.
Like,
Yeah.
why is Manny doing that?
Lesson to all graphic designers: when you misspell something, it all goes to hell.
Oh yeah.
You guys notice I'm not going to render too much into the color. I'm not going to overkill it like nowadays. Like I want the nice, bold colors. We got that red up there. We got the kind of, light orange.
Hey,
Right.
Manny.
Yeah. Yes.
So is the car backfiring or is the gun firing? I'm trying to figure out why the bang is where it's at.
That's. I'm not going to give it up. Gotta read the book.
Okay.
Is the car backfiring or is the gun firing? I'm trying to figure this out. Pablo Romero Art says he's also an art station, so you got to get it right. If you're gonna troll him on all his media outlets.
Gotcha.
That's what he said.
Cool.
I'm also considering putting videos on Daily Motion, especially if YouTube keeps up with these shenanigans.
At our level, at least at my level, I don't think YouTube cares what I'm doing.
Yeah, at our level, they don't care.
True.
I'm like a little dude.
Yeah.
Look at the guard. I see the guard. I see he got a gun to his head. But the bang, where the bang is placed, makes me think that the car backfired. And if that is the case, it makes sense because she's driving a Mustang. And of course, we all know. Anyway, I digress.
Oh, no, Mustangs are awesome.
Yeah,
right?
We all know,
right?
We all know that Mustangs are always found on the side of the road.
Oh,
up
God.
and down.
I do like the different blues in the backgrounds in the last two panels there.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. I love American Muscle. I don't care what car it is, except for Dodge because they're in Mexican.
His funny car Mustang just beat the pants off everybody.
What? I don't even want.
Yes, sir, Mr. I only buy American.
I try. Shoot.
Dude, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I definitely try.
I understand.
I mean, the thing about it now, they do make Hyundais, Toyotas, and Kia's in America now, so I guess you can call that buying American too.
Oh, you mean they don't import parts from China?
I don't know. I know they got the Kia. The Hyundai plant is in Alabama. Toyota, I think, is in Tennessee. I can't remember, but they're around.
They're around. They're around.
Because they added Toyota to NASCAR, right?
Right.
So, and I don't watch NASCAR either, so, but I know that they added it.
I used to until my favorite guy went over to Chevy.
Why you hating on Chevy, man?
No.
Half the Mustangs are built with Chevy parts. What are you talking about?
Oh Lord.
I'm just saying. Hater.
Yeah.
Don't be a hater.
And that's all I'm going to do there. And I'm going to hold on to it until she can. And I'm going to hold on to it until I get money for it.
Is that a commission?
Yeah. She's going to color. I'm just adding the line art. This is where the more. Yeah.
I'm digging this Red Hood, Trusty. I'm really liking that.
Oh, thanks. This is the first time I've ever drawn Red Hood, so
I am a huge Red Hood fan.
Right. Trusty, man. Getting admiring fans everywhere he goes.
I owe it all to you guys.
I owe it all to your hard work.
Yeah.
Well, okay, a little bit of that.
That too.
That's a character.
But hey, I've been working hard my whole life, okay? I only now have fans, so.
That's a character whenever I draw one that I have ready for Comic-Con. It doesn't stay.
Yeah. Well, you know, because you drew that Pippa Le Pew Skunk Girl piece, and, you know, it was over from there. It was a meteoric, what do you call it? A meteoric rise.
Meteoric rise.
Yeah. Right. With Good Dog Press leading the way. That's why I told y'all this is like the D League. Manny is the scout. He finds the talent.
Oh Lord.
You know, and then the other people steal him away with fake promises.
Whoa. We don't want to cause no drama here, okay?
I'm just playing, man.
Don't cause no drama. You know that the
right
out all the time. Watch out.
Speaking of which, I must be cool to have. It must. Pablo says it must be cool to have fans. Pablo, you got fans too. Everybody knows who Pablo Romero Hart is.
Pablo puts out a tweet that he gets like 200 likes on his damn stuff. So don't even go there, Pablo. You got a lot of fans.
Yeah, I post something. Yeah, I post something on there, and I get lucky to get at least 20.
I hardly get any 20. I'm shocked when I get over 20.
Pablo says drama. I do not get over 200 like. It's just I have 200 accounts.
That's funny. I'll give you that one. That's funny. That's funny.
Drama.
Yeah, that would explain why people like that Umbrella guy and Edwin Boyette get 100 likes for every tweet they get.
Oh, they got a big following.
They do have a big following.
Yeah, they got a big following, so you got to give it to them. They work for it. It's not like they came out of nowhere. They have a big following. That's why they got so much.
Yeah, this is true.
Pablo Romero said exactly. He got 200 accounts. I like Pablo, man. He must be working hard because usually he's trolling us in the chat.
I know.
Usually Pablo be like,
Yeah. Not one furry comment.
But that's because Bullet's not here.
Yeah, Bullet's on Drawn and Quartered.
Yeah. You get furry comments on your stuff all the time, Shinobi?
Just when I'm on Edwin, just when I'm on eStream, and I don't get them in on my Twitter.
Wonder if that's on you or on me. It could be both of us.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's just Bullet. Bullet is the only one that does it.
Yeah.
And when Cat comes in, she'll jump on that train. And of course, Model 316, because they're like a pack. They're like a wolf pack.
Yep, they're a pack. We know that. We know they're lurking. They're all lurking. We get it.
They're like a little wolf pack.
Yep.
It's all good. As long as they come and give me views.
Yes.
You know. I'm happy. Paulo says he only gets 40 to 60 likes on his post. Y'all need to stop embellishing.
Right. Go to my Twitter right now and count how many people like your stuff.
He says fan art gets more like that Dark Queen drawing. I got 512 likes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no surprise there.
Yeah. Pablo.
Do some White and Black Queen Hellfire stuff. It's Hellfire Club stuff, and see how many likes you get.
Yeah. Or the new Zelda.
Did you see what Pablo said about that skunk girl that I put in the DM?
What? Oh no!
He said,
I saw it.
Face looks good, but I think the body is a little small.
But that's what I was saying. It was like there's a floating face. I don't know what Manny wants me to ink. Like,
he wants it a little bigger. He wants the woman more healthy.
Like I don't know what he wants me to ink. It's just like eye and one strand of hair. I'm like, okay. But hey,
512. Yeah, you're right. You got 512 on now. My goodness, Pablo.
Pablo's the man, the myth, the legend. Y'all better step off. Stop making fun of Pablo's.
He got 64 on his Wonder Woman. Dang.
So y'all better stop making fun of my broken English. Get the like. I get all the likes.
Look, I didn't even give him love on this one. He did a rogue. He's got 91 now, and I'm gonna retweet it also.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
It's Pablo Romero. It's Pablo Romero Art on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and whatever that other one is. Facebook and Art Station. Art Station. Okay.
Well,
no, it's not Art Station. It's Art Station. Okay.
His Dark Queen has like 511 likes.
Here, you know what you should do? You should white box me. I'll go share my screen to show Pablo Romero stuff.
All right. Good Dog is white boxed.
All right.
Well, that Wonder Woman has 65 likes now.
And
look at that. 112 likes on this one.
Oh, hey Pablo, he does not like it because he pushed it on. He put it on his. I didn't like that one. Let me like it now.
Oh, it's like I didn't know that I put a heart on it, so that's when I clicked it. One of the hearts away. I really like it. It is rogue. Pretty cool. Jeez. Yeah, he don't get that many likes, right, Pablo? See what else he's got here. Whoa, look at that sexy legs. Oh, that's Monster D.
I know, right?
Oh, this is some old stuff from Pablo. Did I give him a heart on that? Give him a heart.
Here you go, Pablo. You're getting extra hearts today from Good Dog.
Yes, look at that. I gave him a heart on this one already. 143. Jessica Rabbit. Pablo.
100. Yeah. I just added 140. Oh, I better not go down any further.
Booster's favorite drawing of all time.
Wow. That is super cool there, Pablo. Whoa. Let's skip over that.
Family
what
friendly.
the heck, dude? Let's look at the
I know, right?
Oh, that's a beautiful She-Hulk.
It is.
But that's what She-Hulk.
And that's how mine went with risque.
That is She-Hulk. Not what they got.
Yeah, when she stopped being. Yeah, when she stopped being drawn by modern day Marvel artists.
I like the April O'Neil. This is cool, Pablo.
That was from last night's drawing quarter.
No, this was from last.
Or at least
year.
that's
Did
what
this
he
last
had.
year. Yeah, I mean that was the topic, but this artwork from Pablo from 2018. Whoa! It can be dangerous, Pablo. You're dangerous.
Can't be a little risque.
Ooh, this is nice.
I know, right?
I like this.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. And that's this year too. Cool. What is this one called?
Is Pablo on Instagram?
Well, we're looking at his Twitter now, but I want to check to see if he's on
Is
Instagram.
Is he on Instagram? Because I can't find him.
Oh, I like this one. Looks like Deborah Harry. Yeah, it is Deborah Harry.
Facebook, Twitter.
Pablo
YouTube.
Romero. He is definitely on Instagram.
This one is cool. I like this. Even a like on that. I'll retweet that one too. I like that one a lot. Retweet that out.
Now I gotta find freaking Paulo Romero on Instagram. I didn't want to
I
subscribe.
like this Pablo Romero. This Pablo Romero
art, all one word.
This is a beautiful Pablo Romero art there. Very nice, very nice.
Does that have a heart?
Yeah, I hearted that. I hearted that.
Huh.
I
Trusty
remember-
liked something of. Apparently, Trusty liked something of mine. I have to see what it is.
Oh, it was your Tifa.
Oh, cool.
Why did I not
I
heart
haven't looked at Instagram in a couple of days, so okay.
Yeah. So now now Tifa has 18 likes.
Nice.
Well, I like that one too. That's pretty cool.
I think he drew that with us, didn't he?
Oh, he did the other one with us,
Oh, okay.
but it's the 80s style.
And Marcus Given says, "Ooh la la."
Slick Jimmy. That's not Pablo Romero, but that's Oh, that's Spencer. That's Josh Spencer. Cool. Nice. Oh, here's one. Well, look at this. 246 now, and I'm going to retweet that. Look at that Pablo Romero. He doesn't get that many likes on his stuff. Yeah, right.
Right.
246. Look at that.
Yeah. The number of likes he's getting with some of this stuff, you'd think he was drawing for DC or something.
My skunk girl got 114 compared to 246.
Or 512.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Let's go past that.
I think that's why Pablo doesn't hang out with us anymore. He realized he's a superstar. He doesn't need to be waiting in the shallow end. With us.
Yeah. He's apparently up there with Jim Steranko.
It's okay, Pablo. We
Look
still
at
got
that. I put something out and I get 10.
Jeez. Yeah.
That's all I get is 10.
Yeah. Even this Vampirella here looks like it was drawn. Looks like it has the same coloring style as an 80s Marvel comic or any 80s comic for that matter.
I put out a damn thing, I get 18.
Right?
I do an Easter card, I only get 10. Pablo, you're killing it. Look at that, 173 for his rogues. Come on there.
Apparently, I don't do enough fan art.
Look at that. Pablo likes the behind. Nope, that just went up. Did somebody just put a heart on that? As I'm looking, I can see the thing.
He didn't put a heart on it. It's not. It doesn't have a heart from you.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. I thought I did.
See, Pablo, I'm getting you more hearts, man.
You know, I love Rogue. Of course, I want to give him a heart.
That was probably me.
Oh, you got all these Avani, and there's a skunk girl there. Cool. Pablo Romero. Wow. Meow.
I know, right?
Meow.
God bless America.
Right.
I know this is part of Rebel
Avani.
Comics. Rebel Comics
Right.
commissioning for this one.
Yeah. Are we catcalling now?
What? No, it's a cat. So I said meow. Come on. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just talking her language.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done? I've proven my point. You can get off of me now.
But Pablo only had 31 on that one. So.
Yeah, I
Look
think
at
we
that.
pimped. Yeah, I think we pimped Pablo enough for one night.
Yeah.
You
Well,
see, Pablo, you've really had a wonderful life.
Yeah, look at all this beautiful artwork. Hey, I remember doing that. Hey, I got 31 on that one. Yay. Cool. That was Slick Jimmy, 31. Cool.
Doing big things. But as KG says, 6 minutes, Dougie. 6 minutes, Dougie. 6 minutes, Dougie. Fresh on. Basically, it's the 6-minute warning. So what we want to do is, Manny, if you want to talk about your project real quick, and then we'll start saying our goodbyes.
You still got it on me?
I can't put it back on you, sir. Boom. And it is back on the Good Talk Press.
All right, let's go over to here and let's go talk about Breathing with Skunk Girl. She is on Indiegogo right now in pre-launch. So you guys can go over there. Just go and click on the email address, put your email in there, sign up. Doesn't cost you anything. You're not obligated to buy anything. I'll be getting out some updates. Will go out on email, and plus you're eligible for the free pinup and the free trading card if you do decide to get the book. So the only way you can get the free pinup and the free trading card is you have to sign up. That's gonna be exclusive just for you early bird people. So you guys can go down the page. You can actually click on this and look at it's just a sample page. It kind of explains her costume, kind of explains some of her powers. So you can look at that. And we have the little family portrait down here. Skunk Girl. We like to call her Skunky. And she has a little henchman, Stink, Stank, and Stunk. And you can go way at the bottom, and you can go to my Facebook, my Twitter, my YouTube, or my website. And you guys can just go explore those fun stuff. We are down to 19 days away, people. 19 days away. I got to get all this stuff ready to go on Indiegogo. So you guys can go over there and just, like I said, don't cost you nothing. Just sign up and you're eligible. If you do want to, back the book, you get those two exclusive things just to only you people. And I haven't even looked and seen how many people signed up, but there's been a lot of people signing up. So that's really good. It's looking real promising for that first day. Right out the gate might be a good day. And all the people that did sign up, thank you for doing that. And all the people that's been helping me, send in that fan art. Bring it to me. I will always show the fan art. I'm a big supporter of all the people that have given me fan art. I just love it. Here's the fan art page that all you wonderful people out there has been given to me. Of course, it's getting kind of smaller and smaller now because more and more people are sending fan art. So we're trying to keep it going here, but it's getting a little bit small to see. But I just love it. I think we're up to 78 pieces of artwork up there, and it just keeps on growing. I remember when it was only one line, 2 lines. Now we're up to 6 lines now of fan art. It's crazy. Right. Thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. That you guys actually like the costume, you like the concept, and you guys are, just out of the blue, just sending me all this great fan art. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my spiel.
And where can we find you at, sir?
You can find me, if not here, on Tuesday and Thursday nights. You can find me on my channel, Good Dog Press. Monday and Friday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. And tomorrow night, I'm going to go back to an old formula that I haven't done for 2 months. I don't know why I went away from this. Tomorrow is going to be Titans night. That used to be Titans. I used to draw Titans on Friday night and used to kill with it. Haven't done it for a while, so we're going to go back. And I need a break from Skunk Girl. So let me do some
understandable
clickbait for Poke Fire. Let's put it to you that way. She'll be trolling us.
Nice.
But she better stay in the chat, because the last time she did that to me, I started a Starfire. She went away. I changed that Starfire into a Raven.
So. Nice. I remember that.
Was I there for that one, or was this before I came?
No, this was a long time ago. Months ago.
Okay.
You gotta remember, Josh, Jay, and I have been streaming together for, I want to say, almost 8 months. about 6 or 7 months.
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind then.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for the first time we streamed together. Believe it or not, I
Yeah.
got to go through all the archives and go hunt that down. But yeah, it's been
It's
a long
been
time. It's been a
while.
great time. It's been a great time. It wasn't a long time. It's a great time.
It's
Have
been.
fun.
Mr. Shinobi Raccoon, tell us where we can find you.
Okay, Shinobi Raccoon. You can find me on Twitter at Ronin Raccoon, Instagram at Tanuki Clan. When I'm not here, or if I'm not doing here, I'm on El Guapo's stream, and if I'm not on that, I'm on Manny's stream, working on some plans for my own videos. So follow me, and you'll be updated on that.
Nice. Mr. Trusty Sidekick. Let me click it on him.
Trusty Sidekick on the Twitter, Instagram. Trusty Sidekick 3 on Twitter. Trusty Sidekick Art on Instagram. I've got some older stuff on DeviantArt. And you can usually find me here with E or with Manny, and sometimes on Pope Fire stream, but lately it's been a little too late in the evening for me on Saturdays.
Thank you, sir. And last but not least, even though his drawing in secret, Mr. Josh Chris Art.
Yeah, I'm Josh Chris Art. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube at Josh Chris Art. Unfortunately, I am doing a secret project for Upper Deck, and I can't showcase anything. So once this project's done, I have a few commissions I need to finish up. My Skunk Girl, I need to color for Manny. And then I'll get back to being open for anything else, or just filling up the rest of my art books for Comic-Con.
Thank you, sir. And of course, I am E. Ortiz, your humble host and most gracious provider of wonderful content. Not me, you, the guys on this stream doing, but we appreciate everybody that can. I can be found at colorblind_E on Twitter, Ortiz Arts on Instagram and Facebook, and of course Ortiz here on YouTube. I want to thank everybody that came and joined us today. It was an awesome show. 21 likes, that's amazing. I want to thank the mods, Mr. Marcus Givens, aka the Cheeseburger Legend, and El Gran Jave KG, for always keeping us on time and on track. God bless and good night.
Aloha.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.